Y'all are probably expecting Gina to do the intro, right? She's actually in there. But tomorrow, see, if y'all don't know if y'all can see the sunset. Now, look how beautiful that sunset is. It's tomorrow we are going to do a fence, and so the weather is absolutely gorgeous out here. So let me show you what she's doing. Hey. So she's doing the floor. She's painting the trim. If you haven't seen the video of her painting this floor, it's a really, really good video. She goes step by step. Some lessons learned on how she did it and what she's doing to finish it up with. But we have events in here and stuff, so we've got a couple of projects that we're going to do. Wave at the camera, baby. It's your channel.
My hands are full.
Oh, mercy. But anyway, so what we're doing is we've run an outside sink here, and then we rent porta potties for special events. So we're going to put those here. And so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put a post here, a post here, and a post here. And we're going to come out about 4 foot, go over 2 foot. So these are 6 foot panels, I think they are, something like that. But 6 foot tall, 8 foot panels. So maybe we'll come out 6 foot over 2. So I'll just take a skill saw and cut down the middle of that. And then it'll have like some type of protection inside there. So I don't know, it will look a little better. We've actually got on the trailer, there's like 37 more pavers. So all that's going to be pavers. But tomorrow's task is to get those 6 posts set. Let me show you what we're going to set them with. I've got to take the bush hog off the TYM T574. That's what we're going to be using to drill the holes with the Homestead auger. And we're going to be using the Fast 2K stuff. This Fast 2K stuff is what we put our fence up with and our driveway gate. We're big fans of this product. It sets in 3 to 5 minutes. You can start building on it in 15 minutes. It's one bag replaces a full bag of concrete. So that's the stuff we're going to be using tomorrow. So let me go ahead while the sun is going down, while I still got just a little light. Look at that beautiful sunset. While we still have a little light, I'll take off the bush hog, get the auger on, and then in the morning, I will actually do the work of digging the holes and setting the post. Or maybe we'll get that done right quick, because it won't take long at all. But let me see if I can zoom down here. Can y'all see that fence? Man, that fence looks good, don't it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's get the auger put on. Jump into the old TYM T574. I love this tractor. For your post hole digger, you got to take the top link off. All right, it's disconnected. Super easy to do. Sorry I couldn't do it with the one hand with the phone. Now we just go over there and get the post hole digger on. And I'll tell you my technique for hooking up a post hole digger. It makes it just a little easier. For the post hole digger, what I do is I do left, top, right. Then I put the PTO shaft on. So let me see if I can set this phone up somewhere and let you guys see that part. pain in the butt. I still got this left to go here, and then it will be secured. Alright, she's ready for tomorrow. The sun is almost set. But yeah, I mean, it's only 6 holes to drill, so be easy cheesy. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Alright, good morning. We're back at it. We're going to do some measuring this morning. Those fence panels are 8 foot, so we're going to come out 6 foot and then come in 2 foot. And so we'll do some measuring. I've got some markers here. We'll mark it here and go from there. Super easy. Obviously, if you live somewhere in town, we live out in the country, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you're going to be digging anywhere where you suspect water or some type of electrical wiring or any type of underground utilities, make sure you dial 811 before you dig, and they can come out there and mark your utilities. We're going to put one on that corner, come out 6 feet, put one on that corner, come in 2 feet, put one on that corner. Now, the thing you have to think about here, this is an 8 foot long post, so we're only going to bury it 2 feet. Plenty of room in that auger there. That's a 3.5 foot long auger. I think it's a 9 inch in the size hole it will make. Plenty big enough. So let's go ahead and get our holes marked and go from there. I don't really need a marker in that corner over there, but I come out 6 foot. And then when we make this, I'll actually make that 90 degrees when we make that turn. So we'll do that the right way. But for now, I just need that 2 foot mark with that marker there. The 6 foot and the 2 foot. That's really my two main concerns. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So one thing you want to think about is we want to come straight off there. So we'll probably run some string, or like we've done over here, we actually got that post laid out, which will help keep us straight. Anything that you can use to keep you straight coming off the corner. If you're coming off a corner, you know, string, a board, 2x4, anything that will keep you straight will work. On this one, we'll use that 4x4, and that'll keep us straight. Once you determine where your corner goes to be, then we can straighten out the line for a 6 foot.
These don't have to be buried back.
2 feet. Good thing I got that tractor. And we're doing it by hand on this one because we suspect there might be a water line somewhere through here that goes over to our barn. Let's see how deep that hole is. Perfect. 25 inches, we'll call it. That's okay. That's enough. So now we'll go straight out and make our corner. All right, so make sure it was straight here. And now what I'll do is, I know this is my 6 foot mark, so I'll move it over here and I'll put the auger just to the side of the marker here. And that will be my 6 foot area. And we can actually go ahead and put this 4x4 in the hole.
Yeah, and I think once we get this 4x4, we're going to stretch a string, so we'll make sure we're square on that one down there.
Let's see how tall, how much we got sticking out of the ground here.
We need 6 feet.
How much?
6.
At least 6? We don't need 6 exactly, do we?
That's what those panels are.
Yeah, but it doesn't go, you don't need it to go to the top. It can be an inch or 2 or 3, but not, right?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, no, you can. But this is, I mean, this is 71 3/4. So, I mean, it's a 1/4 inch because your last horizontal run is like right here, what you're going to nail to. So as long as that horizontal run has something to secure itself to, that's the point.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not a professional fence installer,
Yeah.
so.
In all my years of professional fence building. Okay, so now we'll put a hole here, and then we'll go 2 foot and make another hole. But what me and Gina were talking about off camera, before we make this turn here, or before we actually put the fence up, we'll run that string on it, and we'll probably put a square on it. All right, we're going to use the Fast 2K deck post anchor. Sets in 3 to 5 minutes. Replaces a bag of concrete. So that's what we're going to put 2 bags in the hole. So we'll take that out. This is kind of what they call the shoe shine method here. Got some gloves here. We'll set those out. What you do is you remove the separator here. And we've done another video on this, so I won't go through all of it. And then remove that. You got a part A and a part B. And now you shoe shine it over something. So let me go do that right quick.
How long do you have to do that
30
for?
seconds.
And that just activates it, right?
That's correct. Just a 2-part solution. Come on here, and then you want to pour it as soon as you do it, or it'll start mixing itself in the bag. Make sure you wear these gloves, because this stuff will get on you. Make sure you don't store this stuff in direct sunlight. That's another caution they say to take care of, or to pay attention to, I should say.
Go around here where you can see. And you just pour it in there, and you've got just a few minutes to get the post and everything level before it sets up.
And I poured 2 sides of this, and then I'll pour the other 2 sides with the next bag. It's waterproof. People go, oh, your posts are going to rot in there. No, it's not. This is designed to actually preserve and protect the wood so that it doesn't do that.
Yeah, how long has our gate been up?
Yeah, it's been over a year now, and it's still solid as a rock.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll do the other one now.
I'm gonna get the level ready for the post. I can feel it starting to set up, getting a little stiff, which makes it a little easier to keep it level. Whoa!
Watch your feet, back your feet up a little bit.
My Crocs.
We might have been able to use 1 bag. I think we could get our way with 1 bag there. Oh, with I've already used I was going to look at the back of the pouch,
These
but
weren't as deep as those 10-foot.
yeah, that's right. 2-foot hole, 6 foot wide. I probably should have just used 1 bag, but I'll use 1 bag on the next one.
So when that dries, we'll just trim.
Yeah,
that off.
that's a good point. When that dries, you can just saw that off with like some type of hacksaw or handsaw of some sort.
Good shape.
There you go. You're in the bubble. Alright, so let me throw a bag of Fast 2K in there. This time we're only going to do one bag.
Can you get that square out of there? I don't need it just yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you hold this a second? I actually should put that string on the front of that corner. There you go.
Yeah, so this, I'll try to zoom in on my editing, but so this is 4x4 pin, 4x4 with a 6-inch hole, one bag, 8-inch hole, one bag, 24-inch hole. So one bag should suffice.
Okay, you can scoot it over because we're off our string. Hold on.
There you go. That's good. So we've been working on this one, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, something like that. But look at this. How hard that is already. That stuff ain't no joke. I measured 2 feet. We need to go outside to outside, If you get this stuff on you, mineral spirits takes it off of your skin and stuff. Brake cleaner works too, but the package says mineral spirits. Now what I'll do is I'll just measure I'm going to cut the small pieces first. 20 and a half will get me there. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. And hopefully it's 20 and a half. Oh no. We didn't measure this far, babe. Oh, that's because the root was in the way. This is 18 and a half. So that's okay. We can yeah, it can overlap it, so that's no big deal. So what we're saying is, even though this is not 20 and a half, so that's 18 and a half, what's going to happen is the fence is going to stick out about yay far. You know, have about a 2-inch overlap right there, which is acceptable. We're not professional fence builders. So then now what I'll do is I'll just measure 20 and a half on each of these slats and cut it. Which is cut it down this one. And do the same thing on the second piece over there. And use my sawzall to cut it off with. And this piece will be my corner. I'm not going to do it yet, but we'll go ahead and show you what it's going to look like. Like so. And of course, we'll square it up. Alright, so this will be on this side. And we'll do the same thing for the other side.
I still hear it popping.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like a styrofoam type material. We'll go ahead and screw these small pieces on right quick. Gina's getting the land, the soil or the dirt was already level from where she laid the pavers, so it wasn't too much of an issue to get. We don't need that part right yet. We're gonna hold this. I'll put this up here and start my first screw. I'm just going to tack this on here. All right, you want to level these up, babe?
Am I leveling the picket?
Yeah, I would do the picket, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Please kick out some towards you.
Looks like you're screwing it to me. Might as well do that one.
I'll get the longest one here.
I'm nervous.
It's going to be short.
You gotta come this way though, 'cause look at this.
There you go. Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect, ain't it? I've already screwed it once, right? This actually ain't bad. No, it's not bad at
I mean,
all.
it serves the purpose of hiding that utility area.
All right, let's do the other side. All right, a couple of, minor adjustments there, but we got it level across the top now, level up and down, level across the top. So she's good. So this is what she looks like. Let me show you guys. And this is just, we're gonna put some porta potties there, and
Washing station here, garbage can is there. We weren't trying to totally close it off, but just kind of, dress it up a little from when you drive up the driveway. And of course, when we have our event sitting out there, it kind of hides the porta potty. So
yeah, it actually turned out really good. So, and it's nice and stable. Adding the corners adds stability. But the next step is we'll add a picket. We'll add a picket here, and then the other side looks good. So, all right. Well, that's it. We appreciate you guys watching. Yeah. What do you always say?
bloom where you planted.
You guys take care. God bless.